you. That you may feel like I'm mad every day and every night. It's the way I make you feel.
Hello guys.
Hello guys.
Welcome back to another video. So I look like that.
I'm just trying to respond to everybody.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to unveil the do. Yeah, but we just it's Sunday. We made it out to a brunch. I don't know how much brunching we'll do, because to be honest, I am not hungry at all. Yeah, because I ended up couldn't wait until we were gonna go out, so I made something to eat, and I ended up making something for everybody. But yeah, we're really here to support one of our friends. He is one of the best friends of our neighbors, and he is DJing at, what's the name of the place? OMG. It's so good.
It's good, yeah.
Something like that. It's a very long restaurant name. But he's DJing here today. So we said we're going to come out and support. Make sure that there's a full house and then see where the day takes us from there. Yeah. Vic is supposed to be meeting us over here. I think Chanchi may be meeting us over here as well. And then we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. I'm still not feeling the best, but I'm trying to like
hold it together.
Through,
yeah, doing that. Anyways, we are gonna head inside because Brandy and Whitney are already here, and I'm gonna finish fixing this hairline. And then we can go in.
Anytime you call me, I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms and your love me light. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. I don't wanna know, I don't want no story. Day and night, it's unconditional, got me leaving softly. Yeah, love me judge, love me tender. You know you love turn me up like never. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever.
Hey guys! So we are here at the sanctuary. You know, even though he said he wasn't going out today.
They dragging me out the house, y'all, once again.
It don't take very much. It really doesn't. But we had a great time at the place that we were before. Yeah, DJ was great.
Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome really did so well. He got everybody dancing, doing line dances the entire time. And then, of course, in our little chat, they said us that something was happening again. Is it in people? Yeah. So,
Just drinking.
Yes. Shot of pot. Cheers.
Yes, she wants one. Ooh. There you go. Finish it. No juice, Vic. No juice. Yes, guys. So we'll check back in when we get to the festivities.
Compare nobody to you.
I can't win, Tracy. Guys,
Leave it up to me to find us the wing spot in the hood.
but it's good though.
But it's good.
I've only had the fries so far and they're good. Really good. I don't regret this decision at all.
Because y'all was a little skeptical getting on the phone.
I mean, I was fine. Whitney was fine. I'm used to this.
But I'm from Miami, so I don't understand.
something about when you reach in the 30s, you know? But yeah, guys, we're just waiting on one more order and then we're gonna go in the car and head home. So, see y'all there. Hello, guys. We have made it home. Just washed off the night. I can't even say the night, the day, because we have been out since maybe about 2. We left home, I think, at 2. And it is almost 1 a.m. right now. I think we showed Vic a good time. You know, when we were in Orlando, we never really used to go out as much as we do since being here in Georgia, especially on a Sunday. On a Sunday, you would not catch us out. Yeah, but Vic was in town and we really wanted to be able to, one, introduce him to the rest of our community that he hasn't already met, and just wanted to make sure that he had a good last night here because he does leave tomorrow, tomorrow in the afternoon at around 2 p.m. So he'll be able to sleep in. Brian is off of work tomorrow because BJ has graduation tomorrow. So just to make sure that, you know, somebody is there to be able to bring him to the school and everything. Brian wasn't gonna go to work tomorrow. I unfortunately do have to get up in a couple of hours and head back to start my work week ahead. But it was a wonderful night. It was a nice night. We went from the DJ event to then Tracy's house to then indigenous people, something like that. It was like a house music party in Piedmont Park, which was a really nice vibe. Got to see a couple of people and familiar faces that you guys have always seen here on the channel. So yeah, we just went from one thing to the next, another club, you know how the routine goes. But it was a nice night. Time for us to go to bed. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I can hear Brian from in here in the bathroom. So I am gonna go and join him in the bed and enjoy my few hours of sleep before I have to get up in the morning. So talk to you guys later.
All right, guys. So Vic just left. He's on his way to the airport. He has to return his rental car and then go back to Tampa. I think this trip has solidified him wanting to move here. Sorry, y'all was looking a little greasy. But yeah, it was a good trip. He saw his cousin graduate. And he got to hang out with us. So it was really nice. But yeah, I'm trying to get him to get out of Florida. It's time to go. It's time to get out of there. I still feel a little under the weather. I don't know if you can kind of hear that I sound a smidge nasally, and my hip is kicking my ass because I was at that park yesterday all day. So I'm in a little bit of pain, but I had a great time nonetheless. So I'm gonna continue to rest and relax. I ordered subs from Publix so BJ can have something to eat before his graduation today, because he is graduating. My baby is going to be in high school next year, which is insane. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep it cute and lay down. So I will see you a little bit later.
Are you recording me?
I am.
Hi.
How does it feel to be graduating?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm not. I just had a whole conversation. I wasn't recording. BJ probably feels like I'm so excited for this growth. And I am. I'm very happy for him, but I am also a little sad because he's getting old. He doesn't need me the way he used to. So it's a little bittersweet, but we are on our way to his graduation. I have to take him an hour early. I guess they have to. What are y'all going an hour early? It stinks in here, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did I leave food in here?
No.
Okay, well, what is it that you're going to the thing an hour early for?
To get ready.
Because there's a specific way we have to do this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop him off and then I'm gonna go to my mom's house because she lives literally 5 minutes away. Oh wait, where are the tickets?
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
Alec had them. I don't know where he put them.
Be right back. He's not a baby anymore. I'm gonna have a whole high schooler, y'all. Like, ooh, where did the time go? This is insane. But I'm gonna go to my mom's house because she was a little frazzled because she didn't know. She said she didn't know it was today. I remember her and I having a conversation about what we were doing for him after graduation. So I don't know how she didn't know. But you know, I'm gonna give it to her. So I'm gonna go over there, check on her, and then I'll probably drive us back over here. Might as well ride together. We do plan to take BJ out to dinner. We'll probably go to Longhorn. So I should probably set the alarm or a reservation for that. Whew. So let me put this phone down and there's no hold state because I am not trying to get a ticket. So I will see y'all in a little bit.
Let's go, Brian! There he goes. Everything. All right, guys. So just made it home with the graduates right there.
Hi.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
You're no longer a middle schooler. How do you feel? Feel good?
Yeah.
No, I was just telling him a while ago that I'm really proud of him because, you know, he came here with only a year to go and he did the thing. We definitely have seen him grow in so many ways, including physically. Yeah, so we're just super, super proud. I got to the graduation like 30 minutes later than everybody else, but I didn't miss anything. I actually ended up at like the floor because everybody else was upstairs. So I was closer to BJ than everybody else was. But it worked out because they were in the parking lot. I had to like park at the side of the road. I'm home. They're still in that parking lot trying to make their way out. So it all worked out for me in the end and for BJ too because he got home earlier. But yeah, he's over here counting up all his money.
There's nothing in my hand.
I know there's nothing in your hand now. I saw you doing it just now. You better not leave it around else you might not see it when you come back downstairs.
You like that?
Yeah, but anyways, guys, we're gonna go and change and then we're gonna head out for dinner. So see you guys later.
I just got the $100.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Good work means dollars.
I'm walking out the room and I get the notification you're standing right there.
Okay, well, go and get ready now. Yeah, guys, so I'm about to go and bathe and change myself. But both of us, yeah, as I said, BJ has done such an amazing job. Like, I know it's not the easiest thing to like relocate, readjust, and still hold everything down mentally, emotionally, and then still be able to apply yourself academically, make entirely new friends. So he had a lot to adjust to. And, you know, I tried to keep it together when I was telling him how proud I am. But on the drive home, I really just wanted him to know that in the 4 years I've been in his life, I have seen so much growth from him. Like, he's a completely different person than he even was last year this time. And I truly applaud him for that. And I expect so much more from him to come in the future. So just wanted, or we just wanted to give him something that would encourage him to continue on that trend, you know, the good behavior and keeping things up with school at the same time while trying to explore those extracurricular interests. So yeah, I mean, he got $100 this time, and as I said, like as long as he keeps up the good work and keeps applying himself, you know, more money is gonna come. Not necessarily from us, but you know, like, you know, if you have that kind of attitude walking through life, then you're gonna find that good fortune is gonna find you. At least that's my belief. So yeah, as I said, we are about to get ready to head out for dinner. I believe we may be going to Longhorn today, so I don't have to fight for Brian with the shower right now. So I'm gonna take my chance before he gets home. When I talked about Longhorn, BJ was like, "Is that the place with the cinnamon butter rolls?" Googled it. Apparently, Longhorn is not the place. So I ended up Googling and found a Texas Roadhouse. So here we are. Was it worth the wait? Yeah. Like it? Alright guys, so we are at the airport, about to drop off BJ so we can start his summer in Orlando. How are you feeling? He's tired. I woke him up. He was up all night doing laundry. But we are here. Almost done. Game. BJ has been dropped off. He should be more than halfway there now. It was bittersweet, man. I am going to miss him, but I know he's going for this basketball camp, and he really wants to like hone in on his skills. So go forth, man. Do what you gotta do. He'll probably come back midsummer. I'm not sure. It depends on what his best friend Brandon has going on. If he's free, I'm sure they'll probably link up at some point in the summer. And then he'll make his decision when he's ready to come back home. But I'm on my way to Mom's house. I don't know if she made a carrot cake or if she bought one and just wants to give us the rest. I'm not sure. But she told me to come by and pick up this carrot cake. I can, like, no matter how hard I try to unbig this bag, my mom is going to make sure that does not happen. But yeah, I'm nonetheless forever grateful for whatever it is that she gives me. So I'm on my way there to go pick that up, and then I'll probably head home. I don't know if you can hear it, but that nasally sound is coming through a lot more now. I don't know, I don't feel too bad, but I don't sound that good. But I will see y'all a little later. Alright, Maz gang, I have made it back to the house. So it was a Publix carrot cake. It wasn't, she didn't make it. So she had friends over, and they had like a little card game, whatever, you know, the old folks do. So she had left over like a whole salad that somebody brought over. It was a Caesar salad, so she gave me that. She gave me the carrot cake from Publix and the dressing that went along with it. So she was just offloading what she didn't want. You gotta love mommy, man. You gotta love it. I mean, I don't know who told her she could have friends over her house or whatever, but you know, as long as I get something out of it, I guess it's okay.
But I'm home. I'm about to derobe, put on some comfortable clothes. Y'all know I cannot sit in the house from outside in like the clothes I was just out in. Gotta change. So I'm about to do that and then go downstairs and handle some business.
Heading upstairs to tell Brian good night. What are you doing? You're supposed to be in bed.
Where are my panties?
Hello.
Hi.
Ready to go to bed?
Yeah.
You have another day that you're gonna be leaving me.
Yeah.
This time is different though because normally BJ would be here with me still.
Mm-hmm.
But BJ's gone, so I'm literally gonna be home by myself tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you excited?
No, not excited. It's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel very empty. Like hearing absolutely nothing but myself in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but as you guys know, BJ has now gone for the summer. How long is he gonna be gone?
I don't know.
But at least 7 weeks.
Yeah.
At least 7. Are you gonna miss him?
Yeah, a little bit. There's gonna be aspects, but I'm also ready for the turn up.
Oh, ready for the turn up. Okay.
Yeah, you know, like, don't get me wrong. I am gonna miss having him here, seeing him. But it's also nice for parents to get a break where you don't have to worry about
Did
making
they
sure
eat?
dinner is
Yeah.
made or they get up for school. Like a reprieve from that is always nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I will miss my son for sure.
Yeah, me too. I think like he's at that age now where you guys don't just have a parent-child relationship, but you also have a friendship too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just hope that he enjoys his summer.
Yeah.
He is supposed to be going to a basketball camp, so I hope that he applies himself there and comes back and, you know, is able to beat me even better than he already does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Brian has to get up super, super early.
Mm-hmm.
So he's looking at me like, can you stop talking now? Anytime now. Okay.
All right.
Okay, guys. So I am going to allow Brian to go to sleep. And I'll tell him good night. So I'll see you guys another time. Say good night.
Good night. Bye.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, damn. Look at what you become. Right up at what you've been. I was just like, I was just so in it. I was just so committed. I don't regret it. I know.
Y'all, when I tell you, Spirit got the butter from a duck today. Oh my goodness. This was a very busy, long, drawn out day. Like, I know most of the subscribers don't mind me venting. Oh shit, I almost felt like I almost fell. I know most of y'all don't mind me venting, but I've received a few comments that said that it sounds like I'm complaining whenever I do. So you can click off the video right now, come back in about 3 minutes. It was hard. We started the day off decent. I met one of my coworkers. Her name, we won't say. But she's very senior. She's been with the company for over 24 years, or maybe 24 years. She transferred from a base that closed. Sweet lady. When I met her, she was like toothache sweet. That's how nice she was. Working with her? If I ever see it again, if I ever see her name on a parent again, I'm gonna drop the trip. I promise you. Oh my gosh. Like, when I'm flying and I'm either any position I'm in, I'm always nice to customers. There's no reason to talk to people, adults especially, as though they're children. I will never understand that. Because if you wouldn't like somebody to talk to you that way, you shouldn't talk to them that way. So she's making announcements left and right. Now, mind you, we just got the ability to start playing our announcements again. So he's playing all of her announcements, and she is still on the PA if you're seated in between rows 32 and 37, make sure you put your bags in bins 27 to 29 because all of the bins are full. I'm looking down the aisle. Every last one of these overhead bins is empty. Why are you telling these people to fill up these? What are you doing? Oh my God. And then when we hit the ground, when we land, she's making announcements. You guys need to put your carry-on bags back into the under your seat. You cannot have any carry-on items blocking the aisle. I'm looking down the aisle again. Ain't shit in the damn aisle. What are you making these announcements? Get off the damn PA. Just want to hear herself talk. Oh my gosh. And then we had a customer who was, bless her heart, because she was very nice. And we had a decent conversation. Like, she was really in the way. During boarding, she was trying to stand in the back while the same lady I'm talking about is trying to like get her galley ready for, service while we're boarding. And excuse me, she's just in the way, like talking about random stuff, asking us questions, I guess to make it feel like, she's a seasoned traveler, which is good. I mean, it's fine, but girl, get out the way. But I was nice to her because I would want somebody to be nice to my mother or my grandmother. As we're deplaning, she comes up and she's telling us like, how do I file a report? Because somebody's overhead item fell on my head. So I'm like, oh no, like, okay, well that's big, what was it? And she said it was a cane. She was like, I don't have any issues. I don't have any swelling. It doesn't hurt. I don't have any lumps. Nothing's wrong. But just to cover my tracks, I just want to make a report with Spirit. I'm just like, oh, okay. So what we can do is we can file a report on our end and put your name and seat number and everything in it. But that's not necessarily a report to Spirit that you would necessarily, like if you want to file a report, you might need to talk to the gate agent. That's what I said, because I don't know anything outside of the aircraft. Like once I'm on that plane, that's all I know about. I don't know about baggage. I don't know about prices for certain things that's not associated with the plane. Like, I don't know any of that. That's not my job. So I sent her up there. We finished the planing because she gets mad at my lead. And my lead tells her like, okay, I told her you have to file a report with the gate agent. She's still talking. She's like, it didn't really hurt and blah, blah, blah. But I just want to file a report. And then he says it again. He's like, yeah, okay, well, you just have to file a report with the gate agent. She looks at him, gives him the evilest look, and was just like, you don't have any patience. I heard it the first time he said it. I'm like, whoa, where did this come from? Where did this come from? She completely like, it's like, remember the movie Gremlins and you throw water on them and they turn into little monsters? That's exactly what happened to her. She just completely shapeshifted into a gremlin. She gets up front. I guess she was telling them what I said, and the gate agent comes down. She's like, who told that lady, the gate agent is like, who told that lady that she has to file a report with us? Whatever I say is two-time talk. I can say it to you and to whomever I need to. I say it more than once. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't scared to say that I said that. So I said it. It's like I did. I told her she needed to because the reports that we file it's not really for her. It's for us to cover our tracks. So she's like, oh, well, that's not what we do and whatever. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll talk to her. Because since I'm the one who told her, I'll be the one to fix it. So I go up there. I'm talking to the lady. Now she don't want to talk to me. Now, mind you, I've been nothing but nice to her this entire time. And I'm like, listen, I made a mistake. Give me your information and I will file the report on our end, which is what we were planning on doing. But once, if you want to file your own personal report, you're going to have to call the 1-800 number. I don't know any other number to give you. So that's who you have to call, because I can't do it for you. I don't know what to do in this regard, and the gate agent clearly don't either. So I told her to call the 1-800 number. The gate agent comes back and it's kind of like piggybacking off of what I said, and this lady starts having a tantrum. I'm not old. Stop talking to me like I'm old. And when I tell you she's like stomping her feet and like, I'm not an old lady. I'm not old. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with this lady? What is going on? So I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm like, ma'am, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. I will definitely send this report, but I gotta go catch my shuttle. So I'm like, best wishes. I gotta go. And I hauled ass because you're not gonna embarrass me in front of all these. I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to embarrass me in public. It's not gonna happen. So I walked off and I made it to my shuttle and I made it to the room. So here we are. 7 minutes later, that was my rant. Sorry it took so long to get it all out, but I just needed to vent to somebody, and I hope y'all don't mind. But enough of that. Enough of work. I am going to go to the gym and then come back and just chill out. Like, I'm not leaving this facility today. I'm back in Fort Lauderdale, 3 legs. Atlanta, Fort Lauderdale, Baltimore, Fort Lauderdale. All 3 legs were hard. That's all. They were busy, very, very busy. But yeah, I'm gonna stop renting now. I'm gonna change my clothes, and then I'm gonna go work off some of the steam. So I will see y'all later. What's going on, Mass Gang? So I'm off from work. I'm so confused because my radio is still playing and I'm playing it through my phone. But yes, I'm home from work. Well, I'm not home. I'm on my way home. My mom is at the house now because we are getting our 11th month checkup. So what DR Horton does is they give you a 6-month checkup, and they also give you like your year checkup to make sure that everything is still going good. If there's anything that they need to fix, like wall pops or nail pops, any paint, flooring issues, things like that, they fix it. I need to tighten this thing. So that's what they're there now doing. Mom had to sit in because Alec had to go to work. And as you can see, I'm just not getting off, and it's 10:40. They started at 11. No, they started at 8. Sorry. So I'm about to go do that. And then we'll see where the rest of this weekend takes us. Let me go because this thing is falling.
In the top top right with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Just take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on your day one. We had together, it was bad together.
Hey guys. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
It is finally the weekend, and I can actually say it's the weekend. This is my first Saturday that I'll be off in 5 weeks.
That's crazy. But you worked for this Saturday off,
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think I very much worked for it. We are out here in the streets at the pub. We came to watch. It's a watch party. I can feel outside cold. I mean a shot.
Is it?
Yes, and it's so breezy. Yeah, so we came to watch a drag race watch party. We're supposed to be coming with Chauncey, however,
It's giving that we got stood up.
yeah, because Chauncey ain't responding to none of our messages.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, we don't need any excuse to enjoy drag race. So we're gonna head inside and have a little bit of fun, hopefully. This parking situation is crazy.
Yeah.
But we're only just realizing how close everything is to where Tracy lives. And it looks so different here in the night. But we were here 2 weeks ago, and we thought we were so far from everything. But anyways, let's see if we can get inside.
Because I want to show this
Everyone?
I'm not going down with a fight. Okay. This is my first.
Guys, David didn't leave us after all. He came. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
that wanna share your everything. No one's around. Baby, come tell me your secrets and tell me all your dreams. Cause I can see you need someone to trust. You can trust in me. So just call me whenever you're lonely. I'll be your friend, I can be your homie. Something that you want, then you should make me your girl. If it's something that you need, then baby come and share my world. If it's something that you want, come and take a walk with me. Walk with me, yeah. Anything that you need, I got it right here, baby. It's been so long, I've had this feeling that we could be everything you've ever wanted in your fantasy. I won't push too hard to break your heart, cause my love's sincere. I'm not like any other girl, you know. So let me erase your fears.
Order something out there.
What, you don't want to order something? Oh, you're not going home?
No, I will.
But that's where everybody else is going. We going home. Guys, we're getting food after the turn up. Getting some hot dogs out here at Eagles because we did go to Eagles. Came here with Dai, Chauncey. There we go, Chauncey. And then Brian, of course, is there. New friend Vince. There we go. Yeah. Hey guys, so we've made it home. Sorry. Brian is already asleep. So I'm trying to be quiet, but it was a nice night. We did miss Tracy out tonight, but it was still a good night overall. Again, I'm very, very happy that it's the weekend and actually super excited because we are going on a trip this weekend for the long weekend, just for 2 days, but we are going on a trip. And I know you guys, for those of you who have been following us for a long time, are used to us like always being on the go, always flying, and taking trips with each other, which we haven't done essentially since we moved here to Georgia, because of course, you know, all our efforts have been into creating the home what we want it to be. But we are finally going on a trip with each other tomorrow morning, which I'm a little bit excited about and excited to share with you guys. I know you guys have gotten used to just seeing us at home. Some of you may have found it boring. But you know, we are just sharing our life as it goes along. So that is the real depiction. But we do appreciate all of you who have been sticking around with our channel. Yeah, so we're hoping for summer that we do have some exciting things to come, starting with the video that's gonna happen next week. So want to go ahead and wish everybody a happy Memorial weekend. And I hope you have a safe one and a restful one. And then, of course, we can just go into the spiel now. If you like this video or if you just support us, give us a thumbs up. Please comment down below and also share the video with somebody who you know wants a little bit more love in their lives. All right. And if you haven't done it already, do what? Subscribe. Imagine Brian's face right here. All right, guys. I think that is it from us for this vlog. So see you next week.